don't really march through the story in a way that I think is interesting, compelling, and understandable. So you get a book that covers a little bit of everything, all the little odd topics that have to be covered, but yet doesn't have a good narrative thread that it follows. And so I wanted that good narrative thread. In telling the story of the Civil War as a story, you have characters who are important. You look at those most important characters and you follow them. The decisions that they make have consequences which lead to others. I think some of the things that go into a story are the assumption that individuals are significant. Sure, masses of people are significant, millions of people are significant, but individuals are significant. Abraham Lincoln made decisions, Jefferson Davis made decisions, Grant made decisions, Lee made decisions, and those decisions made a difference. And I might add also many other people at lower levels made decisions that had significant consequences that changed the course of history. And so people make significant decisions. And another thing I think that goes into telling a story is that history is not inevitable. It's not, in fact, don't like the word inevitable for history. Nothing is inevitable if people make different decisions. The decisions they make are important, but nothing about that had to happen if people would have made different decisions. So you follow the decisions they make, and I think that gives a natural drama to it. I mean, not to over-dramatize, but it does make a certain drama to it, that they face decisions, they face problems, and they had to make decisions, and they had to cope with those problems and overcome, and then that determines the flow, the course that events took. I think it's important for people to find the Civil War accessible and interesting and enjoyable, because I think the Civil War is an important topic. And if you enjoy something and it's accessible and interesting, you're going to come to understand it and you're going to remember it and learn from it. And that's important with the Civil War. You know, I've been reading recently people writing about maybe we're headed for a second Civil War, a second episode of secession. It's a little hard to believe, but who knows what the future might hold. Because we live in interesting times, and when we understand the past, it's not exactly that history repeats itself. The same exact things don't happen. I don't look for Ulysses Grant or Robert E. Lee to show up again doing the same things. History doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. And similar things lead to similar results. Now, the fact that we're sitting in front of the Civil War statue, it kind of raises the whole issue of the Civil War statue controversy that we have today. And, a lot of people are very much against having a Confederate.
Hey, Keisha. I'm trying to, I ain't on till 10. I'm trying to get some, looking for a file. Got it. I have to fix this board up.
The fact is, the people who fought at that time said that they were fighting about slavery. For the whole decade before the war, that was the political issue that they were having controversy about. That was the issue that they seceded about. And when the state of Texas seceded, and it's like several other states have seceded, they actually drew up an official declaration. Here's why we seceded. It's a declaration of causes for secession. And slavery was really the central issue. Slavery, why our slaves aren't returned when they run away, why the North elected a president who's against slavery, and on and on. Why they won't send enough troops to defend our frontier because we have slavery, and it was all about slavery. So, and the war was about slavery. So, as we look back on that, it's a war about slavery. I don't think too many people, I hope today, are in favor of slavery. I would hope nobody. And people said, well, why should we have monuments that celebrate slavery? And, you've probably found
use an icon.
Where that has come up.
What's a use an icon?
And elsewhere. I think there's a right way.
Don't do that.
As far as I'm concerned,
keep that stuff up.
Myself, as a citizen who happens to be a historian,
I think that's it right here.
There's a right way to do it. And I think, for example, down at the University of Texas, they've done it the right way. They had a big statue. It's actually about an 8-foot tall statue.
I think the rest of this is fine.
And for many years, it was on, many years, decades, it was on campus on a pedestal. way up there, kind of respect this man, honor this man. And that wasn't, I think, a good thing. I don't think that was good. So I think they did the right thing. They took the statue down, but they didn't junk it or trash it or anything. They put it in a museum. Like a museum there called the Briscoe Center for American History. Quite nice. Small museum there.
Okay.
And they put the Jefferson Davis statue in there. You can actually come up closer to it now. You can admire the artistic.
I'm just trying to fix some stuff, so.
And you can just see it a lot better than you could when it was 30 feet high. And then there are displays there, video displays, and displays of facts that you can read that tell you.
We're just messing around with stuff.
Why, what it meant, who Jefferson Davis was. Really do a much better job of presenting the history. And I think that's the answer. You know, people say, well, if you take down a statue, you're destroying history, you're erasing history. Well, I don't want to erase history. My business, what I do is trying to keep
that look better.
History. So we want to keep the history, but let's.
Hey, Miss Jeffers. Hey, Shakina.
And as we know the history, we have more wisdom
getting this,
to be able to deal with the events.
Getting everything good, because I don't want 10 o'clock to come in today. Here you go. Let me see if this,
You know, I like to tell my students, and I'm kind of.
We added more pages. Y'all should have this link.
Using football analogies to illustrate my point. But I like to tell my students, for us to study history is like the football team watching game film of their future opponents. It's not, it's a game, it's a film of a game that was passed. And so what does that matter? Well, it matters a lot to the guys. And they have to spend a lot of time in the film room watching those films to see how does that other team perform? How do they make decisions? What do they do? What are the things that they are good at? So that we can be able then to cope with them, hopefully, on the football field. And I think that's how it is for us studying history.
Jim Wright was a distinguished representative of Congress for over 30 years. He then went on to teach at Texas Christian University. It's here on campus that we spoke with author James Riddlesberger to learn more about Jim Wright, as well as other influential Texans in Congress.
Hey, Shannon. Hey, Shakina. Hey, Tanya.
Of Weatherford before running for Congress in 1954. But he proudly served the people of Fort Worth for 35 years in Congress and made his home here after he left Congress. He did not stay in Washington. He moved back home to home with people and spent the last 20 years of his life teaching students here at Texas Christian University. So in a portrait of Jim Wright represents the two sides of Jim Wright. One, the leader in Congress during the time that he served there, and then is also appropriately placed right here in Fort Worth.
Hey now, Naja.
Well, Lone Star Leaders was a project that Tony Champagne, my co-author, and I undertook after study
straighten some stuff up.
Which was the passing
representatives
from
the motherfucking moderators today. We got
really dominated politics in the House of Representatives from 1931 when John Scribe became Speaker of the House until 1989.
So who else come in?
So it was an interesting project. And in doing that,
keep everything good.
We were going around Texas and going through archives of many of the influential people who were from Texas and had served in Congress during the 20th century. And so once that project was finished up, we thought, wow, it would be wonderful to do kind of a series of short pieces on many of the interesting people who served from Texas in Congress, both in the House and in the Senate. And so Lone Star Leaders gives us portraits of about.
I mean, y'all got time. It's 9:30. So I'm just working on something. I had to be live while I do it just to make sure it works. So yeah, I'm doing this now. 66B 5C9 done.
Texas had an almost uninterrupted role of leadership in Congress, with Sam Rayburn, of course, serving from 1937 when he was elected as majority leader from 1961 when he died. And then Jim Wright serving as majority leader from 1976 when he was elected majority leader until his resignation from Congress in 1989. But in addition to that, Texan served long periods of time as chair of the Appropriations Committee, chair of the Judiciary Committee.
Morning, Evelyn.
Banking Committee,
I'm going to send a newsletter out in just a bit. Oh, because I have to make sure my feed was good before I actually send out any notices. So everybody who come on now is only due to you having selected the notification button, right? Everybody now is because you selected the notifications. So it's popping up. But I normally send out my newsletter around 9:45. So I'm going to do it without further ado. So I don't have no holdups. And I'm gonna turn this C-SPAN off. They read books on here all day and do book reviews, and now it's all about the Civil War, civil rights. Yeah, so hold on. Y'all should be good out there.
Found himself more and more at variance with and therefore after the second term, of course, he abandoned
and I got a couple of people in here.
Although as late as 1960, John Kennedy
I have to go in and check it. I think I got some pending orders. And then everybody, Shakina and Keisha, we gotta put you hey Kaya, put you in give y'all the Google Hangout link. So let me do that.
Across the country, so that when the majority leadership opened up in 1937, and he began to campaign for that position, the then Vice President, John Nance Garner, held
Let's do that.
As majority leader, which was his stepping stone to influence. And then, of course, he became the dominant figure in House politics from 1937 until his death in 1961, and proudly talked about the 8 presidents of the United States with whom he served. He was always very careful to say he didn't serve under any, but he served with 8, very much aware of the separation of powers and checks and balances between the 2 branches. But his biggest influence was probably in his mentorship of Lyndon Johnson.
Okay.
Lyndon Johnson came to the House in the 1930s.
All right. So y'all should be able to get a link. Thank you, Miss Mickey. Let me just get this on because I got stuff I gotta do.
And so Johnson called that into
hello.
Young Turks in the
Yes, this is Ivy. Yes. Hey. I think I just sent you a message.
No, when we're doing tests to our clients. So I wasn't sure if you remember.
Now let me see.
How are you?
Good. Hold on. Let me go to your let me go to your information. Hold on. One second. You got the text from me for me going live at 10 a.m. on Sunday mornings, right?
Yes, I just got it. Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me go in here and pull you. Okay.
Fort Worth.
Okay. All right. What's going on?
He served for many years on the Public Works Committee. That used his
Yes, ma'am.
as a member of the Texas Congressional Delegation and as a member of the Public Works Committee to win a very narrow victory after the election of 1976 to become majority leader. Part of his appeal was that Jimmy Carter had just been elected president of the United States, and like his southern accent is very understood that he, like Jimmy Carter, spoke without an accent. So he was elected majority leader, where he served until Chick O'Neill's resignation.
Hey, let me ask you something. Because I'm already live on YouTube. I officially go live at 10, but I was just getting everything prepped up, and it's only 9:45. So I just want to know if you wanted to share your story with everybody, or you just want to talk to me. It's up to you. All right. I'm gonna put you on speaker that way. That way I'm not just sitting here and they be looking in my face like, who is she talking to? Hold on. All right, I put you on I put you on speaker, so you can do that. Okay. You can go ahead. Yes, ma'am. And you was saying you pretty much just turned over a new leaf in your life.
Absolutely. First off, my name is Lynette Crosby. I'm creator of ARLTA.com. ARLTA, all roads lead to ascension. I am a light worker, a healer, and a guide for those who seek higher love and divine love in their life. I help them to integrate the fragmented parts of them into their heart for healing. I help them to find and heal their relationship with joy because joy is freedom. I help them to disarm the curses and attachments attached to that. And right now, in my own personal life, I have decided that I am picking up and moving to a brand new state and starting over fresh because I have evolved in my own personal awakening over the past 7 to 8 years to a point where I am no longer attached to the traumas and dramas in my life. And when I say I'm no longer attached to them, when I'm not looking at those traumas and dramas from a place of disdain or that happened to me, but I get to embrace them and look at them as they help to shape who I am now. I moving to this brand new state is something that's fresh and new to me, something I never thought I would experience in my life. I was afraid of the dark in my adult life because I didn't understand the entities and energies around me. I was afraid of everything because those were the traumas that were put into me, the subconscious and conscious program. Stay where you are, don't move, don't shine your light. And I learned that I didn't have to be afraid. And I learned that through sitting down and processing my emotions and learning how to love myself, every single aspect of me, and taking it one moment at a time to inform my own self and others. And now I get to have this new adventure where I go to London and make angel wings out of the art that I make, metal resonant crystal, which helps to raise the vibration. I am working and learning about ley lines and helping people to take a simple 18-inch copper rod and put it around their home to disarm the negative energy and the radioactive energy that comes up through our floors and causes arguments and entities and energies to enter our environment. Do you have any questions with what I've said so far?
I don't have no rods to put around my apartment.
Those are things like that's something you can get from the Home Depot at 8 wire.
No, I'm on the fourth floor. So my wire wouldn't be grounded, would it?
No. It does not have to be. As long as you put it around the baseboard, you negate the ley lines that go through your apartment. It has nothing to do with the ground itself. The copper has its own properties that will, once you line the room, it raises the vibration automatically and helps with communication, and it helps to stop those energies and entities that we have. Sometimes we feel like it depends on the person. Sometimes you feel like you have a space that's very argumentative.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you feel like you're very tired in a space. Or sometimes you see something out of the corner of your eye. Or you feel that there's energy around you, like somebody is there, and you're like, what is, I feel this feeling, or I don't feel good. So they help with sleep, nightmares. It's called geopathic stress.
So it's
something that they have known about forever. So that's just that. So it doesn't have to be if you're on the floor. As long as you place the wires around you, it will literally, over time, every day, improve your communication with yourself, your relationship with others, and even the animals in your life will be positively affected by something.
So what if I just pause? What if I just wear a copper bracelet?
You can definitely wear copper bracelets, but this is your environment. So everything, you're affected by everything. The water you use, the house you're in. When you see a tree outside and it's growing crooked, that's because there's a ley line in it. And if you just take that copper wire and you lay it down, you raise the whole vibration of your environment. And literally, I laid them down in a tree that would not grow for over 15 years, almost 18 years. In one day, the tree bloomed. There was plants in an environment downstairs that where the plant got no sunshine.
Okay.
Put down
all right.
copper wire.
Okay, baby, I'm convinced. I'm convinced, sweetheart. We got to get some copper. And you about to go to London. You got some stuff lined up. And you sound like you're full of energy, baby. You got a lot of, you excited as hell. That's what I'm going to tell you. You sound extremely excited. And I'm excited for you because you're about to leave this country and go somewhere else and go to some new soil, some new territory. And get another experience.
But I'm definitely coming to, I'm going down south. I'm doing the things, and I wanted to just share that with you because,
Where you coming down south to?
I'm probably gonna start. I'm gonna go into maybe Mississippi, North Carolina, Texas. So I'll be doing some traveling really shortly. Yeah.
You on the road?
Yes.
Okay then. That's what's up. I like to hit it. I can't wait till I get that type of freedom where I can get up and get on the road. I can't do that just yet, but my store opening, so you need to come to South Carolina. How can you go to all these places and don't come see me?
And so, you know what? You just gave me an invitation. So now we created the space for that. Isn't that wonderful?
People pop up all the time. Yeah, come on down here. Who invited you to Mississippi?
Well, no. I got family. That was part of my home where I grew up. We all live there.
Where you grow up in? Where you grew up in Mississippi? Biloxi?
No, actually, Laurel.
Laurel, I got somebody else down there.
Yep.
I was just watching Chris Rock last night talking about Mississippi. Yeah. Okay, baby. Okay. And you done went everywhere. Okay. Well, you know where I'm at, and I hope you take a snippet from the YouTube channel. We get about 300 views per video. We kind of low on that, but collectively we got a pretty good audience. So hopefully, the people who hear out everything today, they'll be like, oh, this is Lynette Crosby. That's her name, Lynette Crosby. They can that name, your name will ring bells for them, and I wish you the best. And when you come and see me, Lynette, you're gonna do some work for me too, ain't you? You're gonna come put some hands on me.
You know what? I'm going to bring all the joy that I have learned.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to bring all the joy and I feel chilled. I'm going to bring the joy. I'm going to bring the love of the divine love that I've been able to bathe in. I'm getting ready to put up a new video.
Okay.
And I did my, I'm going to have some new pieces of art at some point. So I'll bring those down to share with you.
Okay.
And, yeah.
But come on down here. Come on down here and bring all that good extra solar positive energy. Bring it my way, baby. Bring all them beaming lights my way. Come up in there. We actually opened up a clinic. So you actually get to come in and meet a lot of women and men, different ages, right here in this area. I'm opening up right across the street from a hospital. So we get a lot of traffic. So you actually get to come down here I would love to have a nice little session and have some people come sit down and talk with you, because I can't wait to see you. I don't really know you, Miss Crosby. You know, you came to me for services, so I don't really truly deep down, know you. So this gonna be a good time for us to sit down and really hang out for a bit. So I look forward to that. I really do. And my store, we opening this month, and I know you got a lot of traveling to do, sweetheart. You just know that whenever you ready to settle down and head back towards the east, you want to hit up South Carolina, you got this spot right here.
Well, please share your information about how
my store and everything. Yes, ma'am. I'll send it to you, Miss Crosby.
So yeah, thank you so much.
Okay.
This is it was a divine moment, and I thank you, and I will continue to share with you. I see that divine spark in you. You inspire me with your heart and your passion and your love of yourself that overflows into you helping others. And I'm, if it matters, I'm proud of you. And I am grateful that you are in the world, and I'm grateful you were born, and I'm grateful to know you in the sense of even this internet energy, because everything happens for a reason. And you continue to shine your light brightly. Thank you so much for your time. And I'll be sharing my videos and stuff with you, but I really appreciate you having this moment and allowing me to speak. You have a beautiful day and interact with these amazing women and the people you are teaching and these young people, and just have an amazing experience today.
Okay, sweetheart. I appreciate that so much. I really, really do, and I really, really needed that. So you gave me a real sweet blessing this morning and a really, really good prayer. So I thank you very much, because I needed it, because I didn't pray when I woke up this morning, and I needed to and I didn't. And so you gave me everything that I needed, and that's actually affirmation for me. So I appreciate it. I really, really do. And I can't wait to see you. I really can't wait to see you and finally just get to hug on some really positive energy. So thank you so much. And I got about 3 more minutes before I got to send my newsletter out. So get some more people on here, and to God be all the glory, Lynette.
Well, I have a question, because the link you sent me was for the old live link.
Yeah.
When I went to your page, I didn't see you on YouTube, and that's not an issue of YouTube. That's me not being tech savvy.
No, so, that's me too. That's me too. When you went to watch the video, did you hit subscribe and you hit the notification button, that little red bell?
I did not hit any bell. I literally typed in the address that you sent to my phone.
Yes, ma'am.
I typed that in, and it brought me to the page. So do I type that in and then it'll bring me to the bell?
No, ma'am. Are you on your phone looking at it right now, Lynette?
I am.
Okay, where are you right now on YouTube?
I typed in the HTTP. Hold on one second. Now I want to disappear.
I thought you would just be able to copy it. Just like hit the link, and it would direct you straight to the page. But this is what.
It's probably my phone, but that's why I had to use another computer to type it in.
Okay.
So, I'm typing in the HTTP now, and I am going to go on there, and will something come up showing that you're live?
If you hit the notification, yes, ma'am. If you hit the notification button, it'll show you that we're live right now. And what I'm also going to do, Lynette, is I'm just going to send you a link to the feed that we're on right now. That's just to make sure, because there's a good solid 200 something videos out there, sweetheart.
Okay.
So I don't want you to there you go, Lynette. Bam. I just sent you the text. So definitely come in, and I'm waiting for you, and I look forward to seeing you. And hey, you moving mountains, you're making good strides out there. So I'm proud of you. That's really, really good. You touching territory. That's really, really phenomenal. So come on in and stay in touch. And thanks again for calling me, sweetheart.
All right. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Okay. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay. It's 10 o'clock, and now I'm late because I was supposed to send out a newsletter to my subscribers, and I didn't get to do that, and now I have to do that. But I have to do that. I met her a long time ago, and she makes different crystal like these pyramid things, these big things, and she grounds your whole life, and she uses copper, of course, and all other types of metals, and she uses gold. Like she puts gold in it, like real gold. She puts gold in it, all different types of crystals, and she's up north, and this is her work. She's like a light worker, and I met her, for a client. But she also has her special area of expertise in healing, and I'm glad she reached out to me this morning. I don't think a lot of people know that we go live every Sunday at 10 a.m. And so depending on what coast you're on, or if you just woke up and I don't know, maybe I popped up on your feed somewhere, or you just went to my website and you had a quick question, you'll call me in the mornings. And I'm glad she called me and I was able to share her story with you, which is really, really good because she's doing some really, really great things. And she's a light worker. I am working on light work now. I have a lot of different crystals and stuff, a lot of different work that I do, but I have some other things I have to take care of as far as detoxing vaginas. So without further ado, it is 10 a.m. What was I munching on? Hey, hold on. I got to give a shout out to my man. His nickname is Pluggy Ronionio. And Pluggy Ronionio has the hookup, and I said, listen, sweetheart, I love you. I love you. I love you for who you are. I love you for what you do. I need you in my life. That's what I need you. I need you. Matter of fact, I even told him. I said, listen, sweetheart. I said, listen, baby, where you at? Because I'm going to give you a shout out when I go live Sunday on YouTube. I said, I'm going to give you a shout out because you thebomb.com. You are the bomb.com. I'm down here in the raggedy South where it's going to take 80 plus years before they figure out that they make pink Reeboks. It's really, really slow down here. Okay. So what y'all got up north, what y'all got back in my hometown up in DC, I told my brother yesterday, I said, Derry, nigga, we slow. I mean, when we first moved to the South, we was up on game. We acclimated now. It's like, Derry, we slow, man. They up there getting it. And not only are they up there getting it, I'm missing it. And so I was just like, I got to find a connect. I got to get back in the sauce. And I did. And I'm so happy because he makes me happy. And I told him I'm going to give him a shout out because his name is Pluggy Ronio. Yes. And he hooked us sister up and I was happy. And if you want to be happy too, just let me know anytime. That's fine. But I basically bought the whole damn bakery because I'm in here eating damn Krispy Kremes. See the fat? I didn't start eating Krispy Kremes. I said, Ivy, if you're going to be eating these goodies, baby, you might as well go for what you know. And I did. And so just now when Lynette crossed me, listen, Lynette got a wave of energy coming through her that I guess it could be in comparison to my level of energy. Like Lynette can knock you down. She can just come and just be like, whoa. And I felt that energy coming through the phone and I got this weakness in my neck. And I said, damn it, I think it was my throat chakra. And I said, how much more of this will I be able to endure? What time does my live start? Boy, she is full of it this morning. Let me go get a muffin. I had to go get a muffin and catch my breath. And then once I digested that muffin, it works immediately. Like, this is the best. I was like, yes, baby. I said, I know you got it. You got it going on, Lynette. Lynette, you got that energy, baby. You got that feel coming with your sister and you're all over. To God be all the glory, baby. You got me going this morning and I appreciate it because I've been going through some things and we all go through things. And I was just like, dang, man. I had my crystals. I did the charging. If you all watch me on YouTube with the full moons, I did all the energies charging on the porch outside, made me a nice little space, did that. right? Yeah, Sanzo, listen, what's up? I mean, if you need anything, hey, Bella. Hey, Bella, I already told you I got you covered and smothered like gravy. Heart, head, self-love. You know what the deal is. I get sit in. The only thing I don't have is coffee, but he did hook us up with the jizzles. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can heat it up. Yeah. So I did the crystal charging and everything. Last night I did sleep with two. I slept with two really nice stones, according to colors. That was good. My dog likes to eat sage. She likes to eat my smudge sticks. I'm gonna choke her. And so I did that, and I woke up this morning. Forgetting I had crystals in my hand. And then I felt them, and I said, what is this? And I felt the smoothness of them, and I said, oh, I slept with you babies last night, didn't I? This is such a beautiful day. And I led off of waking up with beauty and having a beautiful day and having a beautiful morning. That's how I led it. Okay. But as far as doing extensive confirmations or anything, no, I did not. I led off with my crystals. I did go through my phone after a while, and I've read a few different messages that people send me in the mornings for affirmation. I did that, sent some off to my kids, and then I got out the bed. I'm done because I got to focus on you guys. So her calling me and talking to me was very, very important. Plus, see how she said, Ivy, she appreciated meeting me. I'm so good. She loves everything about me, because a lot of y'all think I'm a bitch. So, see, everybody don't feel that way about me. Some people say, Ivy, use the bomb.com like Pluggy Rodeo. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, rest in peace to one of my birds. I don't know what happened. She was dead. And I don't know if that's as a result of the crystals or as a result of her being in my mom's room and not getting her pellets in a timely fashion. I don't know. But all I'm saying is the other bird was doing good. So, I don't know how the other bird died. You know what I'm saying? But she's outside, to God be all the glory. I didn't want to tell Shannon that the bird died because he gave me these birds. So I was going to go to the pet shop and just buy another one and put it in the cage. But I was so exhausted yesterday. I said, hell, if he come over here and that damn bird missing, he probably won't notice. I just won't say nothing. But at the same time, I saw TV shows with stuff like that happen, and it didn't turn out nice on them TV shows. So I just told him, hell, baby, the damn bird dead. You know what I'm saying? The bird dead. And if it make you feel any better, that's the bird that was Ivy. That wasn't the Shannon bird. That was the Ivy bird, baby. So don't feel bad. But when we go to the pet shop, let's get two more. All right, let's try to have a little threesome in the cage, okay? Get these babies some company. But anyway, without further ado, it's Sunday. It's Snitching Sunday. It starts at 10 a.m. If y'all give me 1 second, then I'm going to send out this message really, really quick to the world, right? I'm going to send it out really, really quick to the world, Craig. And just hold this, okay? Just hold that, and it's going to start. Been trying to tap into full moon rituals and recharging my crystals. Tanya, there's a good app you can download. And I just downloaded the Moon app, and that showed me when there would be the full moon, what times to come outside, what time to see the God, what time to see, I didn't mean to say what time to see the God, what time to see the different colors in the sky. It's really, really good because I was able to do my crystal work for a few days, not just one day. And I loved it. And I'm glad I got a special place to go to. Oh, hey, baby. Hey, Love Matters. Hey, mama. Okay. Don't you get in no trouble, baby. Don't you get in no trouble now. Don't you do that, baby. Let me go ahead and send this newsletter out real quick so we can get this little group jumping. So we can get this page jumping. Oh, hold on. One. Nope. Took it down. Yeah. Oh, hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey, now, that's why I say when y'all come on the feed, tell me who you are, because I won't know. All right. Hold on 1 second, baby. Hold on. These are my famous Amos right here. Hold on, y'all. And y'all see what we talking about today. Do I have a toxic vagina? And there's a lot of different terms related to being toxic or being sick, right? So, good information, real good information. Didn't wake up and get flawless for anybody today. This is a ponytail I went to bed with last night. Just woke up feeling good, and based off my dreams, I'm not trying to impress nobody. So I got to keep it 100. But I did sleep really, really good, and I realized that even in the Bible, everybody got to create their own torture state. So you got to carry it for yourself. You got to carry it for yourself. You got to bear that weight by yourself, pretty much. And I'm in a position where I got to bear a lot of weight by myself. So let me send this letter out. I hope you all take the time out to share the link with your family and friends, so they'll know that you're not the only one, and I'm not the only one interested in being clean and healthy and living forever. Because that's basically what you enable yourself to do, to be healthy, to be clean, and to live a much, much longer life, because your body isn't holding on to trauma and waste. You're no longer living the life of being in a garbage can. We're no longer garbage pail kids. Garbage pail kids. Just want to make sure you guys heard that. I don't know if you watched that movie growing up, but I did. And I love the Garbage Pail Kids. But I'm no longer a Garbage Pail Kid. Just want to put that out there. Just trying to get into my little box real quick. I'm going to send this out, and then it's a done deal, you guys. I'm coming right back to you. I don't even mess around. Here it is right here. I'm about to send it out right now. I'm just going to do a new one. Start from scratch. Don't really have a lot of time. I'm just saying, listen, I'm live. Come on. Unfortunately, I probably shouldn't start from scratch. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. Remember all them stats and accolades. I hope y'all watched Cat Williams, not the new Cat Williams, because he just came down here, not the new one, but the old one where he wore he had on that daggone black and gold outfit. Did y'all see that? Where he had on that black and gold outfit. He said something very, very important on that one. I hope everybody saw that. If you did not see it, if you didn't see it, there was a very important part where he said, get your pussy game together. That's what he said. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that link. I'm going to go to that special part where he said, get your pussy game together. And make sure you all get your pussy game together, baby. All right, it's 10:14. I got that out. To God be all the glory, you guys. All right, so let me get started with that. Okay, cool. I'm back. All right, so let's just get this out the way, shall we? And I'm not going to take up a lot of y'all time because I got to meet with all the distributors today. Let me get my book. Let me get my little paper. What's a toxic vagina? Let me explain something to you really, really quick. From the moment your mom found out she was pregnant with you, she was prescribed things. It was recommended or suggested that she do certain things to stay healthy for you. Okay? Before she conceived you, she had a life of her own. Whatever she was doing, however she was living, taking care of herself. She could have been sick at some point. She could have been happy at some point. She could have partied at some point. At some point, she ingested. Okay? She could have been given medicine from a doctor. She could have Been a clubber? Listen, my mama turned up at the club. She turned up with my grandmama. Okay? So she had a life before she was pregnant with me. She already had that life. And then she got pregnant with me, and then she had started a different type of life. And then when I came into this world, the doctors gave me a life. As far as giving me things. So, you come into this world, you get a lot of, what we get is toxins. We get vaccinations. We get vaccines, or we get these remedies or these concoctions made up that is supposed to help us, right? And so we get that, and then as time go on, maybe, you're a teenager, things aren't going right down there, you get some birth control, pop a few E-pills, you like to drink, you like to party, you like to smoke weed. Now you got real bad headaches. You're popping some Tylenols every now and then. Things still aren't working right for you. Life's a bitch. You're going to pop some fucking Zoloft's and some Prozacs over here and over there. You got this new guy you're dating. Don't know what his problem is, but now you're at the clinic. You're getting some erythromycin every now and then. You take a lot of antibiotics. Now your sinus is fucking with you because you done smoked some badass weed. You don't know if you should get over-the-counter Sudafed or go ahead to the clinic and let him give you some of that other stuff that you put in your body. Okay? So now guess what? There is nothing truly natural about your body anymore, because long story short, you get ridden, right? So you get ridden with toxins, right? Because they're in you. You use the bathroom, you urinate, you defecate, you boo-boo. Sometimes you can burp things up. Some people, like if you have any type of acid reflux, too much acidity in the lining in the stomach, you can regurgitate. All of your orifices release waste. All orifices release waste. Ears leak wax. Mouths, you have saliva. If something's not healthy within the esophagus, you regurgitate. Your vagina releases, at this point, nothing but babies. Okay. Occasional discharge. Your urethra releases urinate. And your anus, or your rectum, releases feces. So every orifice on the body releases waste. It's good for things too, but it also releases waste. Your vagina helps assist with the birth of your baby. Your womb helps assist with the creation of the baby. Your cervix is the tunnel or the transportation or that railway or the entryway between where life is created to where life is delivered. Okay? Whatever you've done, whatever your mother has done, the creation of you, you're here. You rid your body with these toxins. Your body remains toxic pretty much until you detox it. Okay? And that's why we detox. To detox means to eliminate toxins. All right? Everything you've done to your womb or to your cervix or to your vagina, to that area, everything you've done there should have either been good or bad. That's just how it is. We do bad things to ourselves. We hurt ourselves. I've hurt myself plenty of times. Okay? You have to be honest with yourself and listen to yourself. Open yourself up to reality. We hurt ourselves a lot. Even today. It's okay. I can hurt myself. I can do things like that. And I can fix myself. You want to be able to fix yourself. So if you're full of these toxins, you want to detox. Well, what toxins could I possibly have? Because, let's see. I popped a few. I didn't toss back a few. I just ate a few, right? I've had a few STDs. When I had my DNC, I don't know what they did to me. I was asleep. I don't even know if they gave me drugs. I really don't know. I just know I was in the emergency room. Okay. I had a cyst to rupture. I had a few at one time to rupture, but didn't know what was going on. I just knew I kept having this pain on my right ovary. Didn't know what the problem was, but I was feeling pain normally after sex. And then one day it was so much pain, I couldn't walk. My boyfriend took me to the hospital. They doped me up to the highest goddamn degree. I even told him, baby, pray, because I know I'm about to die. I don't know what these niggas just gave me. Although they gave me all this dope, I mean, they really did dope me up because I was in the worst pain of my life. The dope that they gave me didn't truly stop the pain that I was having. So I had an MRI. After the MRI, they said, hey, nothing, no big deal. You had a cyst rupture. They gave me some medicine or some antibiotics to detox a toxin that caused me to have an abnormal cyst and for it to rupture and release all of the toxins that was in it into my womb space. So they gave me medication for that. Okay. I have done a lot of things to myself. So when I detox, or when I say you should get a womb detoxing kit, it's for everything you did to your vagina, what you did to your womb, all the pills I done popped. Okay. I done topped off a few fellas. Okay. Thank God I don't have throat cancer. Ain't nothing wrong with my esophagus. All the tonsil work, all this is good, boo boo. All that's good. Still working. Still can do its job, okay? But I ingested a lot of things, okay? I have ridden myself with toxins over the course of 37 years since I came from out the womb because they were already injecting me with things. So your vagina, which is really my area of expertise, and then, we scatter about, has a lot of toxins in it, right? Every person you've ever slept with, he got his own toxins. My mama, she had her own toxins before she conceived me, right? I have my own toxins. When I decide to be with another man, well, I'm not going to break up with who I'm with now, it's got to be outside or whatever. But when you decide to be with a man and you have unprotected sex, you tongue kiss, he can stick his tongue all in your ear, he can ejaculate on you, you can have oral sex, you can have anal sex. You're releasing fluids, you're releasing juices, you're releasing auras and energies, you're releasing bodily products from each other, whatever's in him or whatever's in you. And if you've had multiple STDs, I don't care if you only had one STD, or you may have the virus, or you may have had some surgeries down there, you may have had a few procedures done down there. The results of that, the leftovers, the runoff, the spillage, what your body chooses to let go and what your body chooses to harbor is still reflected inside the vagina. He's going to get that. He's going to get that. And the same thing goes for him. If he has any problems with his urethra, he has a poor bladder. Hold on, you guys. I think it blinked. Yeah, it blinked. My computer gave me a notice just now. I almost lost my mind. Like, please don't turn off. Poor bladder. Okay, it's in. Good. He could have had STDs in the past. He could have given a woman some anal in the past. A lot of men and women both. I can't be mad at the faggots and be mad at the dykes. Can't be. You can't be mad at a faggot or a dyke, especially when they go on both ways. When they're like this, you're just confused. Okay. So you could be dating a dude and he could be having sex with you vaginally and anally, and because he loved anal so much, he could be having sex with another man. He could be putting his penis in that man's mouth. You could be a lesbian and you can have multiple female partners, or the girl you're sleeping with, she's not 100% full-fledged click. She's still getting stabbed. Matter of fact, she's pregnant right now. She got other people inside of her. So look at all of these toxins that I can carry all my life. Look at my lifestyle and think about all the toxins that I carry. My goal is to rid you of all of that. Get rid of it. All of it. It's no good. It's not healthy. Your body can't do anything with it. She's not designed for it. She doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. I'm going to give you a vaccination. See, because you have to put yourself in a position where you're going to be reborn. You're about to come back to life. Consider yourself dead all this time. Look at all these poisons and toxins. Look at the death that has come upon your body, come upon your cells, come upon your tissue, because that's what death is. It's just dead tissue. That's all you are. Just a lump of dead tissue sitting somewhere. That's all that cancer is. It's a lump of dead tissue, right? So we want to be able to give you life. We want to give you your life back. Women can have the lowest self-esteem and the lowest level of confidence just because of her vagina. But she can still have low confidence and low self-esteem. She can have poor emotional issues. She could never get herself grounded. She can be very, very unstable because of her lifestyle and her past life conditions. Okay, so not just being having sex or unprotected sex or having abortions, it's people being violently abused, verbally abused, homeless, hungry. You got all these other factors in your life, and it only makes it worse. You have all these other factors in your life, and now your vagina is giving you problems too. It can bring you down. It's really hard. And sometimes you're so broken, you don't even know how broken you truly are because you don't know how serious it is. That's why you have to really be open and you have to really, really listen. Same thing goes for men. He could be real, real low too. He done been through some things too. Men experience pretty much the same things that women experience. They aren't as emotional as us. So they talk trash and feel bad, and he feels like some shit right now. Got his panties all up in a damn bunch. He's in the house, don't want to come out, saying fuck the world right now because niggas be on some other shit. Don't nobody want to see him win, Bone Thugs and Harmony shit. Guys go through that type of stuff. They sing about it. Look at Drake. I don't know what he wants to be. They go through things, trust me. They go through stuff too. You want to be able to put yourself in a position where you get rid of it, okay? And if you're getting rid of it, he should be getting rid of it too. Don't let somebody be in your life. Or if you're a lesbian, don't let a woman be in your life and she has a lot of bad energy, because a lot of that is a reflection of her sacral chakra. Men too. They have some trauma down there too. Men get molested, men get raped, men get STDs. So keep that in mind. When you come to me, I would like to put you in a position where you can let all of that go. You have to let all of that go. Okay? When you clean out I was talking to Rasa yesterday and we were going over chakras. You have to clean them all out. All of your chakras are important. Don't you know you have chakras so you can hear? The chakras so you can hear is what gives you clairvoyance. It gives you clarity. But you have to hear it. It has to come through your ears to get it. It's not something that you can just look at and be like, oh, I got that. No. Your ears have to hear it. And it's not as if you're walking around and somebody talks to you, because that's great. We have to talk. See how the sister called me this morning? I have to be able to hear things. There are times in your life where you can use other chakras to activate another chakra. Okay? So I can activate my clairvoyance even when I don't hear anything. It'll activate it for me. And when it activates it for me, that's because my other chakras are working on some things and it needs me to hear it. It needs me to know about it. So you have to be able to open your ears. Every now and then people experience their ear popping. When you have a clairvoyance situation or that type of episode in your life where you're activating your chakras in your ears for you to be able to hear, for clairvoyance, for your mind, for you to be able to work and really come to a conclusion and say, you know what, my prayers have been answered, that type of thing. When you get to that point, your ears pop. They open up. You'll be like, wow, I thought I was deaf just now. Did the TV get louder in here? I just heard something. Oh, okay, that makes much, much sense. Listen, we were talking yesterday and we are so conditioned. Your body is so conditioned. This is all we know. That's just how it is. This is it. For all we know, it could be 80,000 damn letters to the alphabet. Okay? 80,000. Okay. Because people making all kinds of damn letters now. I see all the slang on Instagram. You making damn threes, a damn E. Who knows? Okay? Don't get stuck on 7 places. I read a book and it said that we had eight chakras. I said 8. I said that kind of makes sense because I'm thinking about my body as it goes around, not as it goes just only on the front. We were talking about that because if you only focus on what's on the front of your body when you're looking at the PowerPoints for your chakras, you'll only be focused on what those roots are and where they're sitting. That's all you'll ever be focused on. You'll never be focused on anything else. All of the senses that your creator gave you, you won't be focused on any of those other things because you only have 7. No, you have an abundance. Your entire body is an energy force field everywhere on your body, everywhere on your body. Keep this in mind, okay? From your front to your back, you have all of these different energy fields. If you ever saw that man who, it's like a complete spear of him, front, back, left, right, that complete spear. If you ever see that guy with the complete spear, it's very, very classic. It's very, very classic. It's like, it's a really, really old drawing, like Michelangelo back then, those guys. And I believe it was something about the diameters or the circumference or the makings of a man or the perfect outline of a man. Something like that. And listen, I don't want to go over here and look at people commenting and you ain't commenting about what the hell I'm saying. I'm just going to say that because I'm trying to get a point across. And I don't know what y'all talking about right now, but I need you to help me out for right now. Can you help me out? Because I'm trying to figure out who this guy is in the spear. This man. Okay? We are a complete element. You are complete. Learn how to use all of your chakras. Use all of them. Activate all of them. I'm going to get back to telling you about why your pussy is toxic. That's what I'm going to do. And then you can go back and I want you to work on your ears because right now I need you to hear as much as possible. I need you to hear. I don't really need you to do a whole lot of reading. Read your instructions when I send them to you. I need you to hear me for a second, okay? Because I need you to focus on why your pussy is toxic, okay? And how you can eliminate that not only for yourself, but not allow somebody else to reimburse you with some more things that are toxic, okay? You done took all of these different things in your life and you've been infected with all these different things. And I don't know, maybe you was talking to some toxic nigga and he spoke to your pussy. Okay. Anything like that. Okay. You took all these different medicines and everything. Your entire body is toxic. We want to eliminate you of all of these toxins. But guess what? If you're chemically induced to toxins, like most of the world is, when you no longer have these toxins in your body, which she's so accustomed to, you can't truly know how to honestly function without them unless you do more work for yourself. If you don't continue to do your healing and do the extra work for yourself, you will go right back to being toxic. Because that's all you know. Because that's how you've been programmed. A programmed person is somebody who comes to me and I tell her how jacked up it is down there. And she says, I'm going to go check with my doctor. See, that's why I charge you to talk to me. Because I'm not going to do this with you, baby. I want to help you and I want to get you what you need, honey. If you're not sure about where to go, if you don't know if you want to be on the left or the right, take a pill. That's what you do. Just take a pill because nobody wants to force you to do something, right? You have so many things in your body that when you get rid of it, you don't know what to do without it. You can be so addicted to somebody having sex with you all the time. That's all we do is have sex. I got women tell me all the time, all we do is have sex. I mean, I love sex too. Listen, I love to be as intimate as possible. All we do is have sex. Or my entire life, all I did was have sex. Or you know what? I don't know what I could do without having sex. And you know what? It's just in me. I got to go have sex. That's all you know. So when you put yourself in a position to detox yourself of that life or that mentality or that feeling, when you put yourself in a position for that, oh, my baby going out too. When you put yourself in a position for that, you have to be able to replace it with something. Having sex with you all the time. I had to pause it. Oh, and I'm not going to pause it. Let me turn it down. You have to put yourself in a position to replace it with something. Okay? So you do want to make sure that you're replacing it with good energies, but what you also want to replace it with is as many natural things as possible. Replace it with as many natural things as possible. All right? So we do a lot of different herbal medicine over here. All the time. I do everything in here. It has to be herbal. Okay? I only want to give you herbs all the time. I'll read any book. I'll go anywhere I got to go. This is what I want to give you. Why? Because you are now out of the toxic zone. You've been detoxed. Now you have to live a new life. It's totally different. You're toxic free. To be toxic free, I can't imagine what is the word besides being detoxified or to be non-toxic. But you're basically putting your body in a place of the closest thing you can have to perfection, because technically if you're perfect, you don't die. But I don't know. Chris Rock said that even God got tired and rested on the seventh day. Like, he got tired. So we can get tired too. Okay, you can get tired. You may want to think about that. Okay, but I want you to put your life on a path where it is living, always living, never dying. You want to always have that life ahead of you. Always, always, always. Side note, shout out to Kanye West. Shout out. I don't know if y'all heard Yay or not, but I listened to it more than once, downloaded it to my Tidal, and his very first song, when I first heard it, I thought about killing you. When I first heard it, I was like, damn it, Kanye, don't let me down again. Please, come on, buddy. I love you. I love this guy. This is the best. Like, what are you saying now, baby? Come on. But this is my Kanye. So see, this is Kanye. People like him, you gotta listen to him more than once to get the message. Sometimes you might hear it the first time and you be like, something's wrong. No, you gotta think. You gotta get your clairvoyance. You gotta hear. You really, really gotta hear. So I was like, hold on, let me listen to the song again. And I said, man, hold up. I got my title on. Like, that's good. That's deep. That's real. That is so, so real. So shout out to Kanye. Love the entire album. The last song, and maybe the third to the last song, but definitely the last song, really, really nice, really, really pretty. Listened to that last night as I held my crystals and laid on my bed, in my home, in my bed and everything. That's what I did last night. I held my crystals and I played Kanye on Tidal. I tried to listen to a book before I turned on Tidal, but I think I heard enough from that book right now. And that book, I'm gonna tell you what that book is that I'm reading. I'm gonna tell you what book I'm reading right now. And if you want me to send you the book, I will. I'll send you a link for the book. I can actually, if I'm not mistaken, I could put the link in the chat. But let me tell you, really, really good book. I listened to this book maybe 4 times. 4, just got it. Dodging Energy Vampires. Let me see if I hit this button, it's going to play. So far I played 2 hours and 7 minutes, but I've played this book more than once. I get books on audio. I like it that way because I can listen to it anytime and I can listen to it over and over and over and over again. Let's see. And I can send it to you. Highly sensitive people or empaths see life through the eyes of compassion and caring. They were born that way. So after I read this book and I was like, oh, yes, I'm an empath, people. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. As a result, they carry a tremendous amount of inner light, but they're also favored prey of vampires who feed off empaths' energy and disrupt their lives on every level, physical, emotional, and financial. In Dodging Energy Vampires, Christiane Northrup draws on the latest research in this exciting new field. Let me tell you that Miss Northrup is a doctor. She is a doctor. I'm going to tell you now because I know you'll say, well, we don't really do the doctors. We don't do the white coats. Read her book. Read her book. Yes, she's a doctor, but guess what? This woman suffered from a tremendous amount of womb trauma. And because of her womb trauma, she continued to do work and she realized there were some other things going on in her life. And so she wrote this book. That's why it's important. We all have trauma. We all get womb trauma, but it takes a special type of mind to associate how the traumas in your womb can affect other areas of your life in a good way and in a bad way. She shows you this because this book is amazing. This book, amazing. Okay. It says, along with stories from her global community and her own life, to explore the phenomenon of energy vampires and show us how we can spot them, dodge their tactics, and take back our own energy. You'll delve into the dynamics of vampire empath relationships and discover how vampires use others' energy to fuel their own dysfunctional lives. Once you recognize the patterns of behavior that mark these relationships, you'll be empowered to identify the vampires in your life too. Not only did she tell you about hers, she showed you how you can fix it in yours. I said, okay. In this audiobook, Dr. Northrup opens up a toolbox full of techniques you can use to leave these harmful relationships behind. Heal from the darkness they've cast over your mind, body, and spirit, and let your own light shine. In the end, you may find yourself healthier, happier, wealthier, and more vibrant than ever believed possible. Yes, you may find yourself like that if you choose to listen. You may find yourself like that. This is a good book. This book was released April 17th, 2018. It's a new book. I watched something on TV and they mentioned it. And the length of the book is 6 hours, 16 minutes. So it's Dodging Energy Vampires, an empath's guide to evading relationships that drain you and restoring your health and power. Listen, I believe Dr. Northrup is a woman who's not Black. Okay. Not really sure what she is. There's so many different places where you could be one color and come from a billion places. So, but she's not Black. She's not our color, because she could be Black from places where it's a lot of white people, white colored people. But all I'm saying is she knows her shit. Okay. She knows her shit. And there are people out here other than just colored people who know their shit. I don't want y'all to feel like because you're colored, because you're Black, you know all the shit and don't nobody else know it. There are other people out here who they know shit too, baby. Okay, they do. She knows her shit. Okay, if you want this is the book right here. Energy Vampires. Beautiful book, beautiful background, love it. No collusion, no collusion. Look, when I talk, I can see my little veins coming out. That's because I'm almost 40 years old, baby. And my little grandma spirit has already kicked in. Shout out to my grandbaby. She's 1. So I got to be good. Anyway, and if y'all haven't noticed, like I said, Plugio is thebomb.com. If you, well, I can't help you with that too much, but holler at me on the low. So yeah, so that's like a really good book to read. Okay. And I had to read that. But last night I was like, I'm good. See, I did everything. I got my conversations in. I followed the instructions on how you can really just put things away in life, you know. You can really just say, thank you. You really can. And you have to. And last night I said, okay. And that's when I went to Kanye. And I was like, yeah, Ivy. I mean, you know, it is what it is, baby. So I love Kanye. Shout out to him. Anyway, get the toxins out of your vagina because it's almost 11 o'clock. Get them out of your vagina. Get them out of your body, get them out of your life so that all of your chakras can be activated. You can be fully activated. When you remove those toxins out of your life, you have to replace it with something good. Good medicine, the good stuff, okay? You don't need the bad medicine for the bad stuff. You need the good medicine for the good stuff, okay? So clear out your body, replace it with all good things, all good energy. The more good things you have going on in your life, the more good energies that you pull into your life, the longer you can live because it's all good for you. It all plays a role in your circle of life, in your lifestyle. All of these things play a role. So yeah, we're trying to live as long as possible. I am. Because if my sugar plum was to die, like, baby, I'll let me die with you. Shit. I couldn't imagine. That's why I see old people now and I'm like, dang, you ain't never remarried. I'm like, no, they're content. They're happy. They're good. Their heart is in a restful place. So there's no need for worrying or wanting, you know, you don't have to worry about that. So I hope you guys stay focused on that. Definitely do your detoxing. We really want to get everybody an open chance to see everything that's going on. And I'm going to go on my feed real quick because I haven't been in here forever. But you've been looking on. Are you still here, virgin pearls? Are you still here? Because I want to show you where you got to go, sweetheart. I know, baby. I know, baby. You got in here early, and I hope you still on here, love. I hope you still on here. I hope you are, honey. I hope you are, baby. I hope you got a little headphone thing going on, right? Tanya, you could have put your crystals outside. You could have put them outside. I went live with mine because I had to let go of some things in my life. Don't you know, my love life, as much as I'm in this really, really great place, I got a really, really great guy. Guess what? I still have relationship trauma. And because of that relationship trauma, I've lived my life a certain way to the point where I'm just relationship traumatized. There's a certain way I'm going to be. It's a pattern. See, I have to detox myself of all my relationship trauma so I can move on. Because guess what? Every time I went into a relationship, I really did want it to work. But, I start feeling like, nah, let me wrap this shit up. Hey, listen, I don't have the time. No. But guess what? Because I'm so traumatized by it, I still stay in it. And it'll go on for a long, 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 long time. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I really am a sweetheart. So, we probably could have made it I probably could have made it in other relationships. But hey, to God be all the glory, baby, because I'm so blessed to be where I am today. I'm so blessed. And guess what? God is good. He put me exactly where I'm supposed to be, because those other people who I probably would have stayed with, it wasn't no good for me anyway. Facts, because I can look back and they're still back there. Okay. Move on with your life. Get that clarity that you need in your life so that you can be happy and move, right? Keep things going. Keep things in circulation, right? So I did all my crystals outside. I did mine outside, and I also set some things on fire. Something that had my flame, so to speak, my flame, not the person's flame, my own, what I own, what I'm able to share and give. That has been in bondage for over a year. And when that is in bondage, you can't give your flame to anyone. You have to release it from bondage. Okay? You can't give your love to anyone if you don't have that love within yourself. If that love belongs to somebody else or somebody's taking it, you have to go get it. You have to get what's yours. So anyway, I'm going to get all the love I'm supposed to get. I'm going to make sure that I am always being loved, because I'm going to always give love. And I can't really give love to somebody if I'm stuck on my past. So I set some things on fire. I was so surprised when I came out. Look, when I came out outside the next morning, it was all ashes. I didn't think these things would ever even burn to a crisp. Okay. I was going to take you outside and show it to you, but I'm not. And I didn't go live on YouTube with it. I did it through Instagram. So it doesn't last forever. It's gone. It was there for 24 hours, I think. And so it's okay, because guess what? It's the past now. And so I don't have to ever worry about having to relive that. I just know that I'm past that, right? And now I feel even more better, because you can get past it too. And I was seriously in a place. And that's why I think maybe 2 weeks ago, I was telling people about, be careful about your twin flame. Be careful, because flames do nothing but burn. Okay? So be careful with that. So that can happen to you, okay? Some of y'all can't move on in life because you say you stuck on a twin flame, baby. No matter what, let that shit burn. Okay? You let it burn. You let it burn. If God got something for you, He gonna give it to you, baby. He gonna give it to you. But I did that, let all that go, so I charged them up. Then I slept with some last night, and I woke up this morning and got myself a Pluggy Ronio special. I'm glad you guys were able to tune in. I tried to go through the comments with you, but then I saw Tanya's, and my baby said she's trying to get her crystals taken care of, and I need her to get her crystals taken care of too, baby. I need you to go ahead and get started on that. So yeah. Oh, you gave me $9. I just opened up. I just opened up my feed. Like, I haven't even looked at the screen. Like, I'm just now seeing this. Hey, Miss Jeffers, look at you, girl. Now you gone, get out of here with that $9. Now look, you know what, Miss Jeff, you better, Mama come find you. And your name on here, so I know you're plugged into my Gmail. Look at you, Miss Jeffers. Oh, you're so welcome, sweetheart. You're so welcome. Look at there. Now, I don't know how to see all the comments from there, so I have to go to my I will have to go to my video. Otherwise, y'all just gotta start typing them in again. I can't see it. I'm gonna sit back and see what y'all got, because I only got 10 more minutes. So I'm gonna see what's in here. There go Lynette. Hey, baby. Hey, Lynette, girl, you on here? Okay, hey, call your mama. Yeah, put them in your window, baby. And really, on a nice hot day, it's okay if you put your crystals outside. Just wipe them off. You can polish them. But yeah, get it how you live. The weather's been really bad in a lot of places. Oh, there's a business in Ellicott City, the massage boutique. She's taking up donations through GoFundMe. If y'all, let me bring it down some. If you all watch any of the news, you know that Ellicott City, they had to open up the dams. There was a lot of water, and Ellicott City basically was flooded. It happened 2 years ago as well. And the money from FEMA from 2 years ago, the governor for Ellicott City just got that money, and they're still doing repairs from 2 years ago. And so there's a lot of up and coming businesses, new businesses, and they may have come onto the scene after the that last flood in Ellicott City, but maybe they've only been in business for a year, maybe 6 months. They have to go through their insurance to get some help to live, because they don't have that income. They don't have that store. It's gone. Okay. So they need to be able to stay afloat. And they may not get as much assistance from the government as possible, because they just got money from last year, from the last 2 years from that flood. Okay. And so she's taking up donations on GoFundMe. Her name is the Massage Boutique on Instagram. I think her name Glenice, something like that. She does V-steams up in, well, she was up in Ellicott City, Maryland. And I reached out to her, let her know if there's anything she needs, just let me know. And I told her I'd give her a shout out, because I go live every Sunday, you know, because that's hard. That right there, when that's your life, that's like, this is my life. When, you know, it's your life, you know, sue me. Girl, sue me now for all that money you gave me, baby. Look, hey, mama, then look, I can't get in touch with you, sue me. I don't know what's going on. Come on, baby. I know you. I really would like for you to just have a good time on the phone with me. You real busy, and we so far behind. We so far behind, Sumi. Yeah. Latifah. Oh, Latifah said she put up a pearl tie. Listen, hey guys, new news. The multiple symptom pearls are here. As far as en route, waiting for them to hit the JFK airport. Once they hit JFK, I know I'm good to go. So shout out to all the women who are going to get these multiple symptom pearls and the multiple symptoms kit. I know a lot of you all noticed that our multiple symptoms products cost more than any other symptom, because I'm giving you something for everything. Okay. Some of us been misdiagnosed. They said I was bipolar. I think they got that shit fucked up. I think they got that. See, I was misdiagnosed, so I need everything. Sometimes you get misdiagnosed. I didn't need Zoloft. I ain't need no Zoloft, you know. I needed something else in my life. There were so many other traumas I was dealing with, and what did I do? Somebody gave me their medicine or their antidote because they felt like there was an area in my life that was so toxic. They had to do what they could do to treat it because you didn't detox me. The Zoloft didn't work, obviously, right? So I had to get something else. I had to do something else, right? So somebody can misdiagnose you. Somebody can say something about you that's not true at all, and you can live with that. You can. I lived with so many titles. Not I ain't even talking about like hood rat or ratchet or goddess or queen or empress. I ain't talking about those type of titles. I'm talking about all the things that somebody has ever called me. I ain't talking about bitch and nigga. Cause I like bitch, get out of here. Nigga, please. No, not bitch and nigga. Other things that people have called me. Really bad things that people have called me. And I can live with that. How toxic is it to live with something negative? You are living with a negative energy in your solar system, in yours. I hope I'm going to meet Lynette because me and Lynette, we going to kick the bobo because she's going to tell me all about this copper circle because I just knew I could wear my damn copper bracelet. I love you, baby. I love you so much. Thank you so much, Andrea. She got some stuff with her. That's why I said, baby, you come on down here and hug me and all that. We gonna kick the bobo. But you can live with negative, and negative only destroys. And I think that's what Dr. Sabi said. Negative tissue can kill you. It's a negative thought. It produces a negative serum or fluid in your body. Just like when you think positive, it releases certain endorphins and dopamines or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Negative things can release something too. And you don't want it to release something. Because when those negative emotions and negative thoughts release, the after effect on your body, on your soul, on your temple, it's not good. And you're going to live with it. Or you end up going to see a doctor and they call you another name. That's negative. And now you're living with that and taking drugs for that. What if the majority of you don't have HIV? Well, that's a tricky one. I don't know, because some of y'all niggas is still alive. And at first, I only thought it was Magic Johnson living so long. Well, that's was AIDS. But look, what if a lot of us been getting misdiagnosed all this goddamn time? We gonna detox all of that. Get rid of all of that. They've been lying to us forever. Fuck that. I can't believe it no more. I'm done. I can't believe it. That's it. We got these multiple symptom pearls. Yeah. And guess what? You can come in and listen now. Because a lot of y'all still misdiagnosed after I said what I said. You can say, well, Ivy, I don't need them, girl. I just need them fibroid pearls. Can you just give me those? I got them for you, boo. Yes. Because I'm going to take care of you no matter what. No matter what. Give you what you need. Make you feel good. That's what I'm going to do. So I think that's it, y'all. Oh, I got 2 more minutes. About to screw and chop it. Let's see. Everybody saw the catalog? Everybody saw this? It's a link. If you subscribe on the website, you will get a link. If you don't have this link, what I'm going to do is I can put them both in the feed. Okay. I'll put both of the links in the feed. I'll put the link for the book and I'll put the link for the, both books. This is my book right here. I'm getting started. This is one of my books. And this is the one that you get when you subscribe, when you get your kit. Yes, we've become normalized. Yeah, we've become normalized to this. Like, this is life. This is how it is. No, that's right. You so right, Kaya. Yes, ma'am. Look at this right here. I even put on here the benefits of detoxing. See, when you give yourself the idea of being clean, start thinking good things. Start thinking good things. You guys, you all get this book. This is a lot of y'all get your instructions, but we're going digital. We're going to erase some of our carbon footprint. Okay. We're going to try to help as much as possible because we did cause trauma to the world. Okay. And so I'm just trying to help God out and I'm trying to help the earth out because I love what the earth does for me. All right. So we're going digital with a lot of things. Okay. We'll just use outer space. We'll use outer space to get our messages across. Okay. So use this right here. I put everything in here. I know you guys were getting that 18 and 11 by 55 piece of paper, taking up a lot of space in your house, in your drawer, things like that. So here we go. All right. Everything. We put it in here. I'm making this, so if you see something and you see an error, let me know, because you all know I do everything in-house. All right. So these are all the soaps. Look, these soaps came a long way. You can tell that some of these are old pictures of the soaps that we make. Like the little hearts and the little dinosaurs. We used to make the little boy, little girl soap. We still make the little boy, little girl soap, but we don't advertise it as much. But if you call me and tell me, then yeah. The PCOS soap, fertility soap, fibroid soap, beauty soap. Y'all see that sweet pussy soap over there. A lot of y'all buying that sweet pussy. Then the salves. This picture over here is where Jari, we did the batching up for Greenville 2017, and we made a lot of stuff for the event, and we had to stretch it out on the table. It's the prettiest picture to me. It just looks like a hive. I really, really like it, but those are the salves. Womb waste, you all know we do one pearl at a time. I put a lot of information out there. I don't think people read and listen and come to accurate knowledge as quickly as others. And so we have to let them know about real pearls. Always be true to yourself. Here they go. There they go. There they go again. You could get them directly through the catalog if you like. When you're really trying to go for what you know, when you're trying to live as long as a lot of people, get what you need, baby. And I always say, get what you can afford. I'm always tell you that, you know. So we got that Sunday. This where y'all at. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. I'm a minute past due. That's my steam pack. That's that scrotum detox. Make sure he getting this right here. Shout out to Tatted Tone, the trainer. This guy right here, or whatever his name is, Tatted Nick. He knows who he is. He's the man. And if y'all DM me on Instagram, sometimes I let him slide in there. Okay? Cool dude. Scrotum detox. So y'all been good today. I appreciate everything you guys have done today. If y'all need me, hit me up. I'm going to put the book in the link. And shout out once again to Plugio Ronio. Okay? And I'm going to send a link to all the distributors. Y'all should get y'all links so y'all can come on to Google Hangouts. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. I always say something at the end. I always say, keep it tight, keep it right. But last night I was listening to Ye, and he was talking about keep it white. And I was like, what's that nigga talking about? What is he saying? So, you know, I got to go listen to that again. But yes, I used to always say, if it ain't white, it ain't right. That's when I was delving into clear liquor. But sometimes you need that white, and you I'm going to tell you something next week about that pink pearl. When we go live, ask me about that pink pearl. Ask me about the pink pearl or trap music. Okay? Ask me about that. Y'all been so good. Y'all so wonderful.